Right, so I want to tell you about this situation that I found myself in yesterday while I was on a walk with my parents in nature. We went around the house, whatever, right? Uh it got quite late at some point. It was like 8 p.m. when we came back or something like that, and I initially just wanted to go on my own, right? But my parents said, "Oh, we'll join you." And I didn't say anything against it because why would you? It's fucking normal. I want to spend time with my family, right? So I got my parents along. We went on a walk. It ended up being longer than I would have liked. I didn't say anything. That got me a little bit annoyed because it was later and I had things to do. I still had I had videos to work on. I still had some things to do. And it got late. We got home at around 8 p.m. I wanted to go to sleep at 9 p.m. So that left me an hour to do everything like getting ready for sleep, meditating, the entire night routine, and also finishing the video. And I end up going to sleep at like 9:39, almost 10, right? Because I still had like a bunch to work on the video and I literally wanted to finish it then. So then I get fucking pissed, right? I get pissed. Like this is the funny part. I get pissed, like very angry, because I went to sleep almost an hour later, like, yeah, essentially an hour later, and I don't get pissed at myself. No, at first I don't get pissed at myself. I get pissed at my parents. I get pissed at my own fucking parents, bro, because of my own problem, because of my own incapability to take initiative over my own life. Sounds fucking stupid, doesn't it? Especially when you hear it this way. Like, I get pissed at my parents for my own problem. I get pissed at my parents for not being able to do my own fucking routine, do my own schedule, right? Now, this really, I realized this, like, I was angry yesterday. I was literally just kind of thinking, I was having all these negative thoughts. I was like, at some point, it just dawned on me. I was like, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? Are you crazy? Why the fuck are you blaming your parents for your own incapability to fucking resolve your own issues, bro? Why are you blaming your parents for your own incapability to manage your time? Right? It just dawned on me. I was like, I'm a fucking horrible person for doing that. And I honestly felt fucking guilty. I was like, shit, man, I spent like a few solid minutes being angry at my parents because, like, I don't know, bro. You know what? Honestly, I don't think this is gonna go well on YouTube because, this isn't something I'm fucking prideful about, but this is the truth. This is what happened, and I'm not gonna hide it from you, bro. But this is like the point of this video. Literally, you cannot put blame on others, right? When it's clearly your own fault. You have to take responsibility for your own life. You cannot blame other people for your ignorance, for your own. I don't even know what, bro. The sun is out. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, that feels amazing. Anyway, but uh, you cannot blame others for your own problems because that is just that is stupid, bro. I mean, where do you think you would have been? Where do you think you will be if you just suddenly start blaming other people for your incapability to manage your time, for example? So that would be my case. It may be the case of others. For your incapability to stay away from your addictions, from your incapability to do this and that, bro, we wouldn't be anywhere. We'd just be passing around the blame. Passing around the blame, being fucking angry at each other. For what? So that we can feel better about ourselves because no, it's not my fault. Like, you remember when we were younger, and sometimes it even happens now, sadly. But remember in school when like something, when there'd be like a mess in class, and maybe like a teacher would come in and they'd be like, "Oh, who made this mess? Clean it up," right? Or who dropped that fucking pen over there, that bottle of water over there? Pick it up. And like the nearest person who is there and they should just pick it up, right? They're like, no, no, I'm not gonna pick it up because it's not mine. So I didn't do it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it, bro. It's not mine, bro. And it's fucking stupid, bro. And also, like, those other people out there, when we were children, they were like all starting fights. They were literally beating each other up, and they're like doing all this shit. And they're like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, you just coming around. You're like, "Why did you do that?" And they're like, "He started it. He started, so I'm gonna fucking finish it. I'm just gonna make the situation worse." Instead of simply picking up the bottle or the pen, or when somebody's being a dumbass to you, maybe you try to find a different approach than to just fuck the situation up even more. No, we just have all this fucking pride in our heads. And this can translate from those simple situations in school, right? They can translate it into our daily life now. And they always do, bro. I can see it. So many people they just pass on the blame from one another, and I'm part of those people. I literally did it yesterday evening, bro. I literally fucking did that. I passed the blame around, and good thing, a really good thing that I actually realized. Fuck, no, man, I'm a horrible person for doing that. I realized it, and I'm fucking grateful for that. So I guess all these months of meditation worked for something. Yeah, bro. Meditation is good, all right? Keep meditating, don't stop. But, you know, I realize that it's my own incapability to do my own work. Why should I blame it on others? Especially when it like you could have easily, or not necessarily easily, but you could have clearly taken initiative, and you would have been like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go on this walk. Or for example, this is my situation, right? I'm not gonna go on this walk, or I'm not going to go that farther. I'm gonna go back because I have to be here at this time and this time, or something like that, right? I could have taken initiative for my own problem, but I didn't, and I just went along with it. And I was just kind of paced around. It's like, it's late, and I want to get home, and I have to finish work. But oh man, at the same time, this and that. That's what happens in most cases, And I think this is something. It goes much deeper than this, and I think it goes into the idea that most of our lives we've literally just been told to obey, to abide, like to never take initiative for anything, especially in school. This is very relevant for people who just got out of school or who are still in school like me, right? We are just so used to not taking initiative for our own problems because we know we are like, fuck, man, we cannot take initiative for this and that. We have to listen to the teacher. We have to get the authority figure in here so they can tell us what to do, to what homework to do, what to study, what page to do, what to write, and everything. They controlled everything, right? So of course we naturally felt like we needed that authority figure. So in our daily lives, when there's like a situation where we have to take initiative for our own things and we have to assume responsibility for our own problems, which should be always, right? But when that happens, we literally just we sometimes even have the tendency to just be like, okay, yeah, we'll just go along because fuck, what can I do? My parents or this person said that, so I guess so. Oh man, my friend on Discord, he just told me, come on, bro, let's play some League of Legends and play some Minecraft Bed Wars or some shit. Oh man, I guess he told me to, and he really wants me to, so I guess I gotta go. And oh man, this girl that I used to like 2 years ago. She just asked me if I want to go out with her and her friends or whatever, and we can go to a party and drink and waste time and eat junk food. Oh man, I guess I gotta go. I guess I gotta go because she told me, guys, and I mean, it's very very rude to fucking deny somebody, to refuse somebody. I think this is also part of our incapacity to think for ourselves, right? This is part of our lowered self-esteem. We don't have a high self-esteem. We don't value ourselves enough. I don't value myself enough. I'm gonna say it. I might be one of the most first people who say that shit. My self-esteem after a year of self-improvement might not be that great because I've made a lot of mistakes. But I'm working to perfect myself right now, right? So I think that like those situations that in which we just let other people take initiative, although we really want to do things our way, or we just want to kind of step back, step aside, and just do things on our own, right? But we feel like it's first it would be like the fear of missing out, which is very predominant in social situation nowadays. But it's that idea, that oh man, this person told me he wanted to do that. You're just afraid of missing out basically, right? You're afraid of the idea that this person is doing that and I'm just here at home and I'm doing this, and you feel guilty, right? You feel guilty because maybe you refuse that person and you think that that person is just now is pissed at you because you didn't go, bro. I might be one of the first people, bro, honestly, who tells you this, bro. They're not gonna be that fucking pissed that you don't go and play Minecraft Bed Wars, that you don't go and play Minecraft Bed Wars with your Discord friend, or you don't go out to this party with this girl that you used to like 2 years ago and all her friends and whatever, bro. They don't care. They just do that because they don't want to be alone. They just do it so that they don't want to like do those horrible things on their own because so they can pass on the blame to you as well. Like let that you see how it all fucking connects, bro. The more people you have around you doing the same thing, the better you feel. If you're just like playing video games on your own, you're wasting fucking hours. You're like, shit, man, I'm wasting my life away, right? But I mean, when you have somebody else next to you and you have another person, maybe they're all playing. You're like, shit, man, I'm playing with those people, so it's not a waste of time, guys, because I'm making friends and I'm socializing. Same thing with parties. Same things with all these things, right? All these situations, you're just finding cope. You're finding excuses to not take initiative for yourself, to just let somebody else be the authority figure. Yeah, man. So don't blame other people for your ignorance. Start taking responsibility for yourself today. Right now, if whatever you're doing is not fucking productive, if you're not following your routine, if you're not being on self improvement, bro, then you better fucking stop and you better think about your life and you better think to yourself, man, do I really want to just pass the blame to other people my entire life? Or because, when you do this shit, you never get anywhere. You never get anywhere, bro, when you just pass the blame to other people and you're like, ah, those fucking politicians, they're ruining our country. Yeah, okay, they might be, but you're not making it any better either because you're fucking wasting your life away. You're not making your country better in any way because you're just wasting your life away. If we all have the same fucking beliefs and we all go about this and with the same mindset that, oh, everything is shit and we might as well not even try and everyone else is bad and we're the only good ones, that that's just your fucking pride standing in the way of your success, of your happiness, of the fucking well-being of your family, of your loved ones, of your country. That's not acceptable. That is not acceptable by any means, bro. Don't blame other people for your ignorance, bro. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Don't cope. Certainly don't get mad at your parents, bro, especially when they're trying to be nice. Right? Like I did. I feel fucking shit about it now. Good thing I never like acted out like a fucking shitty person against them, because then I would have even felt like more shit. But yeah. So don't do that. All right? Certainly don't do that. All right, bro. Good luck.